In this video, I will show you how to view your trade data within TradeSift. To do this, you will first need to load some trade data into TradeSift. To find out how to do this, please see the relevant video demonstration. Once you have loaded your trade data into your TradeSift project, you can select and view the data by following these simple steps. Firstly, you will need to click the View Data button here to display the type of data you might want to explore in this panel above. As you can see, TradeSift allows you to load and view a range of data types, including preloaded GDP data, service, tariff, trade and value added, trade data, and lastly, data from the World Input-Output database. In this example, we will go through the steps to view and analyze trade data so that you can start to look at trade patterns between countries. In this example, we will select Tanzanian trade with the world at the 4-digit level so that we can see product-level trade data. This will give us a sense of which products are of particular importance to Tanzania. To do this, start by clicking on the Trade button here. This prompts the Trade Data Query Wizard to open. The following screens take you step by step through the data options available within your project. The first screen, as shown here, allows you to select the nomenclature and digit level. As you can see, this project has data in the Broad Economic Categories nomenclature, the Harmonized System, and the Standard International Trade Classification nomenclature. In this demonstration, we will use the Harmonized System. Next, you can select the digit level depending on the type of analysis you want to carry out. If you would like to analyze total trade between countries, because, for example, you would like to find out the top import or export destinations for a given country or region, then you should select Total Trade. If you would like to analyze trade at the product level, then you can select either the 2 or 4-digit level, depending on the detail you require. TradeSift Pro can analyze data up to the 12-digit level, and TradeSift Edu can analyze data up to the 4-digit level only. In this example, we will use the 4-digit level. Now click Next to move on to the Reporter selection window. TradeSift displays a list of all the reporters the project has data for within the nomenclature and digit level you have selected. You can select more than one reporter if you would like to compare the imports or exports of 2 or more countries. However, in this example, we will select one country, Tanzania. Now click Next to move on to the Partner selection window. Again, you can select multiple partners, but in this example, we will select just one partner, World. You can either select World from the drop-down list as shown here, or it is also saved as a predefined saved range, so you can use the Saved Range drop-down menu here as well. Now click Next to select the time period you are interested in. To select all years available at once, check this box here. Click Next, where you will now be asked to select the industries. If you are only interested in a few industries or product groups, you can check either the Selected Industries or Selected Product Groups options, and then click Next. The Selected Industries option allows you to limit the analysis to saved product ranges you have saved from previous analysis, or allows you to select products from a list. The Selected Product Group option allows you to group products into categories, such as by the level of technological intensity, grouping all product codes according to the level of technology used in the production of that good. You can also create your own custom product groups for use within TradeSift to tailor the analysis to your needs. However, in this introductory demonstration, we will select all industries, as we would like to explore and analyze the type of products that Tanzania is exporting and importing to the world. Now click Next to see a summary of your trade data selection. If at any point throughout the Trade Data Query Wizard you would like to amend your choices, click the Back button in the top left-hand corner of the window. Once you are happy with your selection, click Finish. The data you have selected is now shown in the main TradeSift window here. If you would like to edit your selection, you can either reopen the Trade Wizard by clicking here, or you can quickly access the Reporters, Partners, Industries or Years section of the Trade Wizard by clicking on the relevant icon here. This provides a lot of flexibility and allows you to edit your data selection really quickly. For example, this window is currently showing Tanzanian trade with the world between 2005 and 2014. You may realize that you do not need to have data for all of these years on display at once. You can open the Years section of the Query Wizard by clicking here. Deselect the years that you are no longer interested in, then click the Refresh Data Grid on Close box to ensure the data window responds to your updated selection. Then close this window by clicking the X here. As you can see, now only data for 2014 is displayed. It is just as easy to add data into the window as it is to remove it. Using the example of years again, you can see that we can reopen the years window and add the years back in. To save this data selection, either click the X button on the Data tab here, which will prompt TradeSift to ask you if you would like to save the data selection before you close it. Or you can click Home on the options bar, then click Save and enter the name here. You can now access your data selection from the Project Explorer here. If you now close this data window, it can be recalled and reanalyzed at any point throughout your project. The Project Explorer is where all of your saved items are stored. As you can see, the Project Explorer is divided into subfolders to help you organize all of your TradeSift outputs, such as data selections, indicator analysis, charts, saved product ranges, which I will explain in the How to Sort and Filter Your Trade Data video, tables, and documents, which includes both written reports and TradeSift spreadsheets. So, whenever you save something in TradeSift, it will appear in the Project Explorer so that next time you open the TradeSift project, you can recall all of your previous analysis really easily. Alternatively, if you would like to use this data in an external program, you can use the Export option in the Home tab to export this data selection in a range of formats, including PDF and Excel. You can also create charts and tables from this data by clicking on these buttons here. As you can see, there is still a lot of data on the screen, and it's currently hard to identify trends in the data. To find out how to manipulate the data shown here so it's easier to digest, please watch the next video in this series, which shows you how to sort and filter the data. Thank you very much for watching this video. For more videos, please visit tradesift.com. And please do get in touch with us if you have any questions.